Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay y'all, so Blueface continued on his Twitter rant and then he deleted almost everything. So obviously Blueface got a lot of backlash for posting his son like that, and he responded, "It's my son, so I'll post cuz D if I want to. Who's gonna tell me not to? Squabble up or shut up? Females and the truth don't get along. Tell her to post something else on CY. I know how to make a female shut up. All you gotta do is tell the truth." She missed 5 appointments for my son's surgery for her own plans. That's why she didn't make it to the show, and she came back to Cali with no progress. He then posted this on his Twitter: "What are the symptoms of fetal alcohol syndrome?" and he underlined hernia. He then goes on to say, "If I was there the day that baby was born on CY, we wouldn't have left till he was fixed. We need to start a GoFundMe for all the people around her to get their own motion so they can stop encouraging bad mentality. Why do you think I put her out of my house? Let's be for real." Don't be surprised. Y'all watched her in the club outside her whole pregnancy, for heaven's sake. She went into labor on the way to a concert. For all future young ladies and mothers, do not look up to Rock or follow her footsteps, or else your baby will come out with a defect. My son's not healthy because she drank and smoked and got hit her whole pregnancy. She couldn't even take 1 month off. I had a baby with a crack baby. Shake my head. It's my fault too, for real. Can't cap. I tried to get that pregnancy canceled, but she prayed for this ish. Call me Mr. Take It Too Far on CY. I don't give a F. I only went to Be More for the surgery, but when we got there, they said you missed the appointment. It was 2 days ago. The doctors are busy. Now we have to reschedule at that moment. I knew she wasn't up for the challenge. I haven't seen Rock make one move or decision right by the baby. But you want to be mad at me for telling the truth? She listens to comments and clout. That's it. That's why I bleed her online. She acts right after. Guarantee that surgery gets done before she do anything else, and that I want. So Jaidyn wrote, "All fun and games, y'all. I love my baby daddy so much. Don't get put up for adoption. Clout be a drug. MILF Music does not approve this message." This makes me think that Jaidyn doesn't even know that he threw her under the bus during his interview when he said that she didn't approve of him going to meet his child. So since Chrisean spoke on Blueface not financially helping her with bills, he responded with this: "How you broke and rich at the same time? Someone please explain. I'm confused. She's looking for a trick daddy for real. Get somebody else to do it, Rocky Poo." So Blueface's mom responded, "Then y'all told her all that bench pressing and acting a fool was normal. Now y'all want to act like it's a problem? There is nothing wrong with a parent sharing their child's birth defects. It's a scary situation, a cry for help. Stop being weird, damn." Then she writes this message directed at Chrisean: "Rock, Mr. Saffold has great insurance. Call me to figure it out. Do not take him back to Baltimore." She then says, "Stop laughing and pointing fingers and help us, damn it." Now, if it would have been posted last week, we would all hold them accountable and find a solution. People work in fear in different ways when it comes to the well-being of their child. F the pictures, F everything. Let's focus on the baby. Blueface then continues with his rant on Instagram. He says, "She thought she was Jaidyn Alexis or something. I'm not paying no 304's bills. The F she thought I was, a trick?" He then goes on to expose their text messages between the two of them. He then goes on to say, "Literally tried to plan for all this. I told her, hey, instead of Baddies East, we should do a baby shower and get a spot. She chose to do Baddies East instead of planning for the baby. I don't know how I'm wrong at all at this point. It's a lot that led up to this she's not admitting to. That's why I'm standing on business and not entertaining her new situation." So Blueface ended up posting a clip telling the story about how he told Chrisean he was going to get her a penthouse, and they went to the penthouses and she didn't like any of them. Anyway, here's the clip.
I got a whole story for y'all tonight. I don't understand how this woman keeps like trying to make me seem like I didn't try to help her pay her bills prior. I didn't try to help her find a situation. I didn't try to help her plan for this baby. So this is what happened. Like I told y'all, she been planning to do Baddies East. I'm thinking Baddies East will happen after the baby's born. She was like, no, they ready to gear up. I'm gonna do it while I'm pregnant. I said, oh yeah? You serious? You wanna go on a WWE fight show while you're pregnant? So I try to, chop it up with her. Hey, instead of doing that, how about me and you plan a baby shower? We find a spot. We plan for the baby's birth. You know what she say? I need to get on the road and get to this money and that baby shower and all that. So she's like, I don't need to do none of that. I'm about to go get it. I said, damn. All right, big dog. Fuck it. So she goes on Baddies East. I'm paying close attention. I'm watching. She's getting treated like a contestant on the show. And it's really making me mad because I'm like, your baby father is Blueface. You're Chrisean. Why are you on a show with like a bunch of, no offense to anybody, but like with a bunch of just, regular people that's trying to broaden their horizon? But whatever, she goes on there. It's not what she thinks. Nobody fights for her like she thought. Nobody does what she says on command. So then she hits my phone. Oh, I'm ready to come home. Pastor Mike told me I should come back and I should try it out with you because he's seen all these tattoos. The bitch said she said her pastor told her to come back and do the right thing with me. And the bitch still didn't listen. She got the word straight from God to the pastor to her. Yo, you should kind of go back and really try harder with Blue because you got all these tattoos of him. So it must have been something that led you up to this point. You should see that through, right? That's what she's telling me. She's telling me, oh, I went to church after she beat the white girl, or had her friends beat the white girl. She told me, oh, I went to church and the pastor told me I should come back to you. I said, damn, that's what the pastor said? All right, shit. Shout out to pastor. He knows something. He knows something. Boom. So that's when she leaves Baddies East. She comes back. I got a whole family in my house. I told her, look, I will be homeless with you until we find a spot. So I leave my house and I stay in the hotel with her. I'm in the hotel with her, right? So boom. This is when I got stabbed. So I leave her in the hotel room. Hey, I'm finna go to the gym and work out. You stay here and chill. It was an early morning workout. She tired. I'm like, just chill. Go to the gym, get a workout in. Boom, I get stabbed. Hit her, yo, I just got stabbed. We had appointments to see places, penthouses. I wanted her to get a penthouse. Boom. Oh my God, are you okay? Yeah. I go, instead of going to get stitched up, going to do anything, I go back to the hotel to make sure we make these appointments to see these penthouses, right? I got a whole gash in my leg. I'm walking, stimming around, looking at these penthouses for her and the baby to have some, something. Then I gotta go to Atlanta to do the Smasher Pass. They got some bread for me. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. Let's go. Take the bitch with me. We get there. It's time for me to go handle this business. I'm telling her, like, yo, I don't want to bring no pregnant girl to this social thing. It's gonna affect, my program. She instantly make it about her. Oh, I'm not cool enough to come with you. I came with you out here. I need to go with you. What do we win? We argue. Hey, you know me. I'm out of here. I just told you what I'm about to do. I'm out of here. Guess what she do? Tit for tat. She leave the room. She at Clark Atlanta University. She over here. She over there. All on my dime. I'm like, cool. I'm not mad. Fuck it. Rock gonna do what she wanna do. This is where I got mad at. Later that night, around 12 a.m., we supposed to meet up. I end up going to this restaurant with everybody from the little shit. She hit me talking about she got some food for me. So I don't order food at the restaurant. I'm like, my bitch got some food for me. She pull up. She pull up. I'm like, where the food at? I'm hangry at this point. She said, oh, I threw it out. It was nasty. Huh? So I don't get to try the food? Like, you just gonna... I've been sitting at this restaurant all night waiting for you, thinking you got some food for me. And you get here and you telling me you threw the food away because it was nasty. So I'm instantly heated. Like, that's so selfish. Boom. We get back to the room. I need to smoke. Where the weed? Where the backwoods? Oh, I smoked all the backwoods. I don't know where. We don't have. You don't got no food. You don't got no backwoods. Oh my God, I'm mad. I'm bleeding a bitch. Go get me some backwoods right now. The bitch leave the room, act like she finna go get me some backwoods, and never comes back. I'm texting her, worried, like, damn, you okay? Is everything all right? She missed. Mind you, we got an appointment to see a house at 12 p.m. The flight is at 5 a.m. She didn't like none of the penthouses, so I upped it. I said, all right, you don't want to be in a penthouse because you feel like it's giving apartment vibes. All right, fuck it. Let's go rent a house out. She missed the flight. I get on the flight at 5 a.m. by myself. Haven't heard from her. Then the next day, she at a little baby restaurant leaving taste test reviews. I'm like, this what you doing? Like, you just missed. Okay, fuck it. From that day forward, I texted my financial advisor, my real estate agent, Jason Lee, and his party promoter. I said, cancel the house, cancel the baby shower. I'm done with her. Her priorities is fuck.
23.
Babe, what don't you like about it? Say, give it to her. You had it. You had it.
So Blueface is saying that if Chrisean agreed to move into the penthouse, her bills would have been paid. Blueface posted this and said, she gave me a key to her spot and that MF ain't left the spot she left it in. Still in an ashtray. Then he wrote, somebody tell her Blue's never coming over there. I'm ashing the blunt on a B house key. Damn, I'm a cold MF. I love me. So I personally feel like Chrisean did not agree to the penthouse because she knew that there would be strings attached. Also, I'm pretty sure she lives with all her friends in her house, and most likely if it was the penthouse that she agreed to, she might not be able to fit all her friends in the house with her. And by the way, Blueface is saying that we need to start a GoFundMe for the people around her, aka her friends. It makes me think that he wouldn't want to pay the bills for her friends to live there. Now, as for Chrisean Jr., I hope everything works out for him in his surgery. Hopefully they can get it together so they can go bring him to the hospital together. And because I can imagine that would be stressful on one parent to have a small baby in surgery. It seems like Karlissa is willing to help with her husband's insurance, so that's always a good thing. At this point, hopefully they can see a doctor in LA with Karlissa's husband's insurance, so everything can run smoothly for them. I really don't agree with Blueface posting the baby's genital area online because there's already a lot of Chrisean haters picking apart the baby and just overall talking bad about the baby. So I feel like him putting the baby out there like that is inviting people to talk bad about your baby. And there's no way he hasn't seen the things being said about his own child. So for him to add to that is pretty messed up. At this point, the main person I feel bad for is the baby because he didn't ask for this. He didn't ask to be a part of this, and he doesn't deserve this type of disrespect. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about all this in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the post notifications if you want to be notified every time I post a new video. Thanks for watching.